Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Guild Wars week 64 day 1. And of course today is a yellow day, we're going to be doing that, and we're going to be doing a lot of delves because we need to go do Silver Necropolis, which is actually, or Necropolis, however you say that. And it's actually the best loot delve in the game, so we'll be able to get and accumulate quite a bit of resources by doing that, and go from there. Do keep in mind, if you are particularly keeping that kingdom at a low level in order to farm it on a daily basis, you do want to make sure not to do this event, otherwise, or not to do it further than how far you go. So if you have it at level 100, don't do it beyond 100. If you keep it at level 20, then basically don't do the event, so on and so forth. So do be wary of that. This is pretty much the first time it came because has ever come around, mainly because the first time it was around, it basically came the exact week after, essentially. So it didn't really feel like there was much of a gap between when it came out on the weekend compared to when it finally came out on a Tuesday. But this one obviously was quite a bit of a gap since it's previously been available. But anyways, we're not going to be doing that first. First things first is Guild Wars. Well, before we do, of course, they're doing the Shark Week thing today, or this week. This one's okay value. It's basically the same value of the Vault keys that you can buy during Vault events. The only real difference is you basically get one free Vault key on top of it, essentially, is basically what it'll be giving you. But, yeah, not really much of a difference. You basically save $1 and get one Vault key extra, is basically what happens, as far as how it's set up. But, it's an okay value. Nothing exceptionally over the top, but it is slightly better than one of the better offers they normally offer. So, I guess in that regard, it's okay. But, yeah, there's that going on, if you do want that. And other than that, obviously I won't be getting it personally. We are hoarding our Vault keys right now. I believe we're currently sitting on 20-something? How many are you on? 26 right now. We ended up getting, I believe, 12 last event. 12 or 13. I believe it was exactly 12. But anyways, Yellow Guild War. Yellow Guild War is pretty straightforward. You can even just throw Gorgolth up front, which is actually the way that we're going to be running it this time around. Our defend team, for once, actually doing good. Maybe the fact we gave it Rope Dart made it go better. I'm not sure why so many people are attacking me, though. We're, like, third... Or, you know, we're in the second last category, yet we've been attacked 11 times, which is actually ridiculously high for this lowdown. Normally you wouldn't be attacked 11 times unless you were at least Herald, if not higher. So not sure why we got attacked so many times this time, but that's actually beneficial to us, so I don't mind. Especially since so many of them lost, 4 of them. Of course, that might not seem like much, only winning 4 out of 11 battles, but... For the defend team, that is pretty good. Anything that's like above like 1 or 2 kills. So we'll see how the rest of them do this week. We won't have as much data to go by. The main 2 that were drastically changed was this one, trying to make King Gob Truffle work, and this one in that we finally got rid of Dwarves in place of Skull Spam. So we'll see how that pans out. But yeah, right now it's neck and neck as far as the guild we're up against right now. However, we do have advantage since we've used less battles. So hopefully we'll be able to go and end up winning out this week. And currently we're in 4th place. And once we pass them, we will be in, or we're in 4th, and we're going to be in 3rd as soon as we end up passing them. I actually hope we don't end up moving up a bracket in a way. If we do, we do. But there's a good chance if we do move up, we're just going to move right back down. So I have to be careful with that. I'd much prefer getting like the 100% extra EXP thing every single day. And going from there. Also, do keep in mind, this week is the last week that you can properly do EXP farming prior to next patch, most likely. So if you do want to go do that, now would be a good week to do so, because there's a good chance that next patch could be out prior to the next Guild War week. So do be wary of that. But anyways, Guild War Yellow. We're running with Priest. We're running basically standard Rope Dart team, with the exception being we're running Gorgoltha instead of the Bunny, because we cannot use the Bunny on a yellow day, obviously. But we have +4 yellow, should be able to get it going, get Gorgoltha up real quick, and just kind of go from there. We are up against the Spirit Fox here, not much I could do about that, unfortunately, but yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Also, I need to make sure I don't have Yellow Storm set. Sometimes I will, but we don't need it on this particular battle, simply because we already have Yellow Storm attached to Quillen at the start of battle, which will be doing that for us. But yeah, let's get into it, and go from there. This is Yellow Day, right? I'm always paranoid with that. Yes, it is Yellow Day. Yeah, feel free to like the stream. Definitely helps out a lot. Actually, really surprised how many likes the Fire Emblem stream ended up getting. Looks like some people tend to like it. We don't really have that high of a viewer count, but I don't know. I'm personally having a lot of fun. And some people have been coming and enjoying it for quite a bit of time. The viewer count is normally in single digits, which is like unheard of, but I don't know. I've been enjoying it. I guess it's something slightly too different from Gems of War. Let's see. We'll go for skull spam there and just be able to get that. Get our other skull spam in there. Hey, hello William. Hello Decuro. Hello Healy. Hello Wow. Hello Steve. Hello Captain. Hello Gustavo. Hello Goober. Hello Amical. Hello Key Lime. And hello Mason. And hello William. And hello Mehmet. Welcome everyone. Let's see. How have I been? I've been doing pretty good. Haven't watched the channel for about a month. Well, I've been doing about the same things. I did take off like about 2 weeks though. One from vacation and one from being sick. So you took off for a month. I took off for 2 weeks. Still a little bit sick as well with the cough and everything. And stomach's still been kind of all over the place. I got better and then it kind of like got worse. And now it's starting to get better again. It's just been weird. But we'll take the skull there. And that should be enough to kill it out. Yeah, we can just throw that. Don't need any kind of follow-up. He doesn't have any dodge on it. Hello, Matt. Welcome. 2 hellos. Must be your birthday. Yeah, you always say hello at the beginning. And because of that, I sometimes say it again if there was like a gap between your very first comment and if it keeps going. Yep, let's go into the next one. We don't need to change our team for anything. There's almost no team we could possibly fight that we would need to change it for. What do we take there? I guess we just take a yellow for now. I need yellow surge. I don't want to give him direct brown though, if we can help it. Oh, no, we can just do that. Okay, so we'll grab that. Didn't get a surge either time though, surprisingly. So we'll take that one. We can just get Grogolfa, cleanse itself, clear out everything, and we should be able to get rolling on this team. We got Rope Dart if we want to get rid of something annoying. That's probably his hero at this point. I am going to focus it down. Just in case, because it is a pretty annoying thing to have to deal with. Do we have alignment on this? No. Do we still go for it? Probably not. I'm still going for it. I need the mana. Okay, we just still get the extra turn out of it. Nice. We'll go get a Rope Dart on his Yasmin for now. Actually, no. We'll throw that for now. We have alignment on it already. That does give us Divine Ishbala, which we could throw into that. And he should pretty much be dead. Cascade takes him out for the most part. And then Divine Ishbala into... Probably already dead off of that. Nope. Do we have alignment on this? Yes. And we'll just overkill him with that then. And that is match. I get a plenty amount of damage, plenty amount of mana. And should score pretty decently. Oh, it is your birthday? Oh, nice. Happy birthday, William. Very nice. What do we grab here? Take that for now. Can your French channel, Dark Saturn, get a shout out, please? Hello, Dark Saturn. Let's see. What do we take here? Oh no, he's frozen. Ooh. Ender's extra turn. I'm just gonna have to give it to him then. We'll take that. Oh, oops, I just gave him another extra turn into it to try to avoid the extra turn. Whoops. He's gonna get 3 explosion, but I need it for the cleanse. No problem, Essen. Can we get alignment here? Probably. Red to purple? No. Okay, so we don't have alignment. Purple Surge actually seems okay, because we can get Divine Ishbala out of it. And then we throw that down. Should have it on browns. Yep. And should be good to go from here as long as she gets full mana. Somehow. Nope, I'm gonna have to Grogolfa it. And he's gonna get a good Mercy on us. I mean, not a Mercy, what's it called? Spirit Fox. Oh yeah, I was wondering, how could he hit our Rope Dart? Because I'm using Priest class right now. My defend team is using a Stealthy so that can't be targeted, which is normally the way that you run this. However, currently I'm running with Priest, is because we're running on Yellow Guild War Day. And even though my defend isn't running with it, I am running with it offensively just so we can get a quicker start. Shouldn't matter as much against the AI. Okay, good, he missed that. If he would have hit that, we actually would have lost right there. But luckily he missed. And then we just get a bunch of explosions. Do we have brown alignment on that? No. I guess we do Rope Dart and hope we get alignment afterwards. We'll do it on his Skull Spam option, since that's the only thing we can target. Does that give us anything? Yes, we have extra turn sitting all the way over there. Actually, we probably already had that in the previous turn. Didn't even notice it. There we go. Okay, next up, these two. Another rope dart team. Oh no! We're up against ourselves, except slightly different. It's rope dart versus rope dart. I believe I do the same thing. I'm pretty sure I run rope dart defend on this day. This is my defend team. Does a duplicate troop affect Guild War attack score? No. You are allowed to use duplicates for attack. So if we wanted to, we could use multiple of any given troop for attacking. For defend, you're not allowed to, but offensively you can. So we're frozen on yellow. That's going to be annoying. Technically also frozen on red, though that's not as big a deal. Going to throw a preemptive rope dart. Do I go all in on this? No, because I need entangle on him. I'm actually going to rope dart his rope dart. So we can get rid of his freeze as well, just so we don't have to deal with any more of that. I'll move that for now. I need to try getting Quill in alignment at this point, since the other option is kind of frozen. Because if I do this, it's not really going to do anything because we're frozen on it. I'll just rope dart again. And you know what? I might just have to do it for mana accumulation. That's a lot of mana. I didn't get we can Gorgolfa for that if we want mana. So he'll do his thing. It's going to be a double entangle war. Oh no, this is going to be really annoying. It's basically going to be who rope darts more. And we're frozen, so I have to go for that. Okay, good. Oh, I forgot. Our hero gets to cleanse every time we extra turn. Only problem is he keeps moving what our extra turn or what our first slot is. Don't kill it. 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 No! Okay, we're entangled on both of those, which is really bad. I need to get Gorgolfa back to first slot. If he could rope dart our Gorgolfa, that'd be great. Nope. If you could rope dart it, that would be... Nope, okay. If we could solo his entire team with a Gorgolfa, that'd be great. I hate this team so much. And how do we go? Well, then. That happens. Well, that's a thing. Oh, round 2. Well, then. Let's not go as bad this time. Come on, 2 of our 4 troops have cleanse. Shouldn't be that big of an issue. To entangle and freeze. Oh, I could have taken that extra turn. What am I doing? Duh. I literally just said he has cleanse. Could have gotten it off. Oh, if we can get an extra turn, we're still in this. Good. We got it. I'll take that over. Grab that. Okay, we should be fine now. We can now counter infinite loop him. 2 can play at that game. One problem though, we don't have it currently, so I'll just kill that out. Yeah, I don't currently have alignment on it, so I'll just use Gorgolfa. Rope dart his hero. Divine Ishbala him. Actually, probably better to Quill in first. We don't have a Quill in alignment though. We'll go Divine Ishbala him. See if we have a Quill in. No, we did not. I guess I could rope dart kill him and then Gorgolfa. Then take those yellows. I probably should have taken those yellows first. Oh, there we go. We got plenty of mana, so never mind. Quillen, can you finally do something? Yes, go. Do that. And now we won. Well, the second time worked out a lot better. Unfortunately, it wasn't the first time. There we go. Yeah, he got us with that infinite loop. Yeah, rope dart is an insanely, ridiculously good weapon. It has automatic extra turn. It has entangle onto enemy. It has move the enemy to first slot. It can do that with half mana start. And you can set health stealthy to hero class 2 if you end up going for a relevant hero class like that. But we did score decently for losing an entire battle. Anything over 8,000 if you lose one battle is actually really high. That was on track actually for 9,400, 9,500. Probably more towards 9,500. But unfortunately we did get trolled by that. That's also why our team has such a high win rate here. We're basically using the same premise, just with Thief instead of Frost Mage for the stealthy. And for the extra damage on his last slot. And because it has 7% instant kill. And because it has dodge. And because it has bandit summons. And a lot of summon. There's a lot of things going for it on it. But, yeah, it's just a really annoying team in general. Wait, I just realized something. Can I be using that for missile bonus? Hold up. What's my Thief hero class currently set to? I think I could have had 2 additional damage. I doubt that made any difference. But I'm pretty sure it has missile as an option. No! I could have had 2 higher damage, and I still do now that I changed that. But, Yeah, my rope dart could have had 2 higher damage for the entirety of this Guild War day. I wonder if it actually lost any battle because it didn't have that 2 damage. I forgot about that. But yeah, now it has 2 higher damage. Not like that makes much of a difference. But it's kind of too late on that now. I highly doubt we're going to get fought by any other people. But yeah, this weapon counts as a missile. So we can use that perk to give it 2 higher on top of all the other things that we'll be having. It's a very, very trivial difference. But hey, 2 more damage is better than not 2 more damage. Anyways, that's that. Next thing. Let's go do dailies, and then let's go do the entirety of the delves, which will take a while. But we'll do the quick dailies first, and then once we finish those dailies, we'll go and hand out a redeem code. And then go from there. Let's go and clear these out. Oh yeah, I don't have a team set up for it currently, do I? Oh yeah, duh, we don't need to. These are, we just use these teams down here. Currently trying to get some Sunspear off of them. Trying to currently level Sunspear and, what's it name? Warren simultaneously right now. Slowly getting both of them up. PewDiePie or T-Series. But T-Series finally ended up passing 10 million. And passed it by quite a lot at this point now. PewDiePie will probably have no chance of ever catching up, unfortunately. We'll take that one now. I don't think he even hit 100 million yet, has he? I think he's at like 95 million or something. Do you think, what do I think about the upcoming Mythic? I didn't actually look at Salty's stream, but assuming like it was how it was before, yeah, it's basically a black beast with better capabilities. It has a lot of potential. I don't think it's going to be used a lot, but it's going to be a great on skull spam various teams. And any team that you ever would have used Black Beast on before, well, maybe not every single team, but a good number of teams that you would have used Black Beast on before, you can simply just use the new Mythic on and make it more of an end game team. Because the biggest issue Black Beast always had is it's more of a mid game option. It doesn't really work that well later in the game. However, this new Mythic will be pretty good at upscaling later into the game. It won't be particularly good for delves or anything like that, but as far as just like PvP, maybe Guild War stuff, similar things, should have some potential to work out really well. Do the codes work on PS4 or only PC? It only works on the PC mobile version. So any console version, unfortunately, does not work on. Okay, let's go upgrade our team to something bigger now. And by bigger, I mean probably just run Grapple, or not Grapple Pot. I mean, what's his name? King Gob Truffle on all of them. And we can easily just kill them out that way. So for now, let's take a green over, grab that over, start working it up, go for the brown. We'll grab that blue. See if we can start getting Farstral going. No, we cannot currently get it, so let's take a green for now. Start getting Gob Truffle all the way. Should be able to get it in another turn or two. Ideally this turn, but it doesn't look like we have an option. Let's take Skull for now. Ooh, extra turn. Although I guess Vinoxia creating greens is technically helpful. He's not going to kill us. He could cast like 10 times and that's not going to kill us. Because it has way too low of a damage. And that should be Infinite Loop dead. Not like we really need Infinite Loop this early. Extremely overkilled. This one we slightly need it for a little bit more. How is the new adventure board working out so far, in your opinion? Oh, I much prefer this compared to the previous system. I find it much, much better, personally, compared to how daily tasks were before. I'll take that one over. And then we just double into everything else. Are you going to make a Gob Truffle team for Blue Guild War? Probably. Because we could just run Forest Troll, Gob Truffle with no penalty, because you can use multiple. And then run the last weapon as Shagger's Heart. And then you have a pure blue team. And if you don't have double of him, you can just run Web Spinner for the other one. And then it would really be pure blue because it would also be unique. However, it doesn't have to be unique. You could quite literally go 4 Gob Truffles, though I wouldn't advise that. You wouldn't really need more than 2. 2 Gob Truffles, a mana generator, and hero as some kind of blue weapon. Likely, likely using Sugar's Heart just for the cleanse, like how we were before with it. But yeah, we'll be running this for pure blue for sure. Could maybe even get away with it on green, but blue we're definitely going to try running it on. The only big issue is blue might have a lot of freeze on it. But this team can normally win before freeze, and even if it does get frozen, that's the whole point of why can I not keep remembering the name of that weapon? This is the whole point of Sugar's Heart. It's like the third time in a row. I forgot the name of that weapon. I know, 2019 has gone by pretty quick. It's almost primary season. Actually, the debate's already going on for the Democratic debates right now. Like, literally right now. I'm probably just catching both of them after the fact this time around. Just so we can do our stream at our normal time. Let's see. Throw that down for now. The one thing that I might be doing later tonight, after I finish watching the debate, which would probably be about midnight at that point, though I'm pretty sure it'd be updated by then, I might be streaming some Smash. We're getting a new character coming into Smash, so might as well stream it for a little while. It's been a while since I've actually streamed Smash on this channel as well. I've been playing it quite a bit, particularly with friends, but yeah, it's been a while since we actually played on the channel. I still main Plant, and I'm planning on secondary Banjo-Kazooie, though I might end up picking up Hero just because it's such an interesting new character. Has like a billion different abilities because they put down B as like a like an RPG kind of menu, and I think there's like a dozen different things it does. A ridiculously high amount. Really funny. Probably going to be one of the best sword characters. And they always tend to make the DLC characters slightly stronger, just in general. Pay to win. That almost is what almost has always happened with it, because Joker was pretty decent. Hero's going to be pretty decent. Bayonetta and Smash 4, even though I never played Smash 4, I know a lot of people complained that she was basically pay to win, just because of how powerful she was. I don't think any of them have been too broken in Smash Ultimate, though. Because, like, Joker wasn't, like, overpowered. He was strong, but he was, like, still towards the middle range. Like, the above middle range, but still, like, not absolute top tier. Okay, next thing. Let's go to dungeons, and then we'll go hand out code, and then we have a lot of delves to go do. A lot of delves. But let's go head over to... Actually, we'll use this. Might as well just keep using this for it. Yeah, I still am almost completely clueless with Fire Emblem. Like, not completely clueless, but there's still a lot of ins and outs I need to get down. Might make some guides on the game eventually, but I'm pretty sure because of how popular it is, because it's Nintendo, there's like a billion people making guides. Normally that only works better with indie games. Because anything Nintendo related, there's going to be like 1.5 billion people creating videos for it. Is Gems of War the only game you play, or do you occasionally play something else? These days, I've mainly been playing Gems of War and various Nintendo Switch stuff. And all the indie games I get these days, I just get on Switch. The only real exception to that is going to be Darkest Dungeon 2. Because I believe when it comes out for beta, it is not going to be on... it's only going to be PC only when it gets released on beta. And because of that, I'm just going to have to play it on PC. But yeah, these days, the only PC game I actually play is Gems of War. I don't actually play any other PC game these days. Which is kind of funny, because like a year ago, and like the several years prior, I was like PC only. And now I've kind of integrated back to Switch, or I mean, back to Nintendo ever since Switch. Though I only got a Switch last November. So it's kind of recent that I kind of switched back to it, but... always been a big fan of Nintendo. It's just the Wii U and the 3DS just didn't really appeal to me. Or to most people based on Wii U sales. What do I take here? We'll grab that for a poke. And then we spam this like crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of games that are like Darkest Dungeon. I wouldn't be surprised. There was already, prior to Darkest Dungeon ever existing, games that were like Darkest Dungeon. Hello, Leonardo. Welcome. Yeah, currently I would say the main games I play are Smash and Gems of War. And there's a few others I play occasionally. Mario Maker 2. Obviously, I've recently got into Fire Emblem. And I think that's mainly it as far as games I've recently been playing. And I guess technically Mario Kart. I don't play it too often. If I ever feel like a racing game, that's normally what I go to. Which isn't too often. Also, we finally hit over 25,000 gems. We got that from various dailies. Or not dailies, from tributes, I mean. Let's go buy a one little perk thingy here for our enchant, just to speed through it a little bit quicker. And we're still over 25,000 gems. And let's be clearing through all these. That is not the team I want to use. So if you want to go all the way to the end, Mountain Crusher, Hiking Iron God, Zugoff, Sylvanie Mora, one of the stronger options for it. And you can replace Sylvanie Mora for Possessed King as you're going through the delves. Or even for Leprechaun or something similar. Yeah, 69 again. Anyways, what I want to go do is copy paste my team from earlier. Let me go get the thing in there. Where'd it go? Server Necropolis. Manage team. Copy. Actually, you know what? Is there any way we can run without Titan? Can we run this delve without Titan? Because I kind of want free XP. Because we're going to be getting quite a bit of battles in here, but I don't want to slow down the team. Trying to think of what we could use. Can Forest Guardian be used here? No. Can... Well, the hero class has a alternative half mana start still. Monsters. No, monsters don't have half mana start. Beasts do, but we cannot use Forest Guardian. Those don't. Centaurs don't. Knights don't. What was this again? Fae? Actually, I completely forget. I don't believe it has any half mana. Yeah, it was Fae. That doesn't. Dervish. Weren't you monster? I don't think monsters had it. Or were you human? Wait, there's two. Wait. You were human. Yellow, purple. Interesting. Very interesting. There's something we could do. You count as human, right? Yes. We can run Divinish Bala. Oh, that's only 40% start, but still. We can run, It's gonna be such a weird team. But yeah, we can run Mountain Crusher, Divinish Bala, double Gargoyle. And change our banner now to a +2 brown, +1 red. -1 purple, even though she needs it. Yeah, but we're not really casting her. We're just using her for the 40% start. This is such a weird team. I think that works then. Use Rush Mountain Crusher. We can level War Priest. That War Priest is something that would help us here. Fracture attack. Some counter. Extra HP. And some free XP. We don't need Lightstorm. Okay. I guess we'll just go with this. So now we can level War Priest while we're doing this. Why not? Wait. Oh. Fail. I meant to do Holy Saint Astra, but we can't do that either because it's green-yellow. Never mind. Why did I put Divinish Bala? Why did I think Divinish Bala would be... Wow, what even? That was a slight fail. Why did I think Divinish Bala is human bonus? We can't use... Oh, that means we don't have any that we can use. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know why I put her there. I was thinking Holy Saint Astra, but we can't use Holy Saint Astra. Because she uses green-yellow. Oh, I never got to fight this room yet ever since it got buffed. Since Monday. It now has 12 mana cost, making it slightly harder. It was mainly done to make it better for newer players, however, it doesn't directly make delves harder. That was a fail. It's not that big a deal, though. Oh, if nothing else, free hero EXP for this thing. I still want to use a different hero class setup to some degree, though. Something that's not Titan. No, Titan would be the best for the team with Rock Troll and everything. I guess we take this, then we take the other bottom path, and then we kind of loop around. Yeah, this delve does have the best loot, so if you want to go deep into it, it might be a good idea. Unless you're farming it as your daily. I'm personally just going to be doing the minimum amount, though. Just for all rewards. Also, what's nice is we do have higher stats because of all of our factions are up to level 200. All the more recent ones. So the next several factions that we have back to back to back are all going to be a level 200 bonus for the Horde. Okay, we got that down. And get the last blow, and it just goes out. At this point, I might as well just use Slicer with triple Gargoyle. And just run it without half mana start. And just try feeding it that way. Okay, so we go there, 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 there. Make like a little circle. And then we switch into a real team. Ta! Oh, you managed to get life and death weapon today. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Thanks for reminding me. Don't forget, if anyone wants it, pick up life and death. It is available from this faction, and it's one of the better weapons in the game. Or I shouldn't say better. I should say more annoying weapons. Well, it's pretty high up there. I wouldn't say it's one of the more absolute broken weapons, but it's it has a really annoying combo of double death mark, double mana drain, double heal. And double, and a bless on top of that. So you gain a bunch of life. You get blessed. So you basically never die. It's really annoying when you use it with Orb Weaver because you can just basically keep summoning giant spiders and just never die. And it's most commonly used for Guild War defense. And defense in general. But you can also use the weapon offensively for various stuff. Yeah, it is available in both Soulforge and in the other thing. What was it called? Soulforge. Actually, you know what? It's already so deep in the delve. I might as well take this one first. Normally, I take Cedric first, but this late in the delve, might as well go the other way around. But yeah, it's both in the shop for, I believe, what was it? 250 gems or 500 gems? I think it's 500 gems. If you don't want to spend 500 gems on it, you can simply go and buy it in Soulforge. Oh, don't you dare escape. We don't have an option here, but he'll have full mana next turn, so it's fine. Yeah, life and death meta, if you burst it down, it's normally not too big an issue. But it can reach a point where it just gets so far ahead of you that you just can't really win. Especially since you can just randomly die to the death mark, and that can sometimes disorient teams. Do I live in America? Yes. Move that over. Grab the nothing. Let's take a skull for now. What else do we need? We can try getting a purple, I guess. Take that over, and then we can explode with the mountain crusher. Oh yeah, code. Oh, I did say as soon as yes. Let me go hand out the code. Let me go do it right now. Oh, there's our 20 gems. Perfect time. Hey, I said when we got all our dailies done. There we go. There's our last daily. Well, other than delves. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have the thing up right now. Let me go, 1 second. Let me go get the code page up. Let me go relaunch my browser. I forgot to go put it back on copy paste. 1 second. Loading, loading, loading. Loading? Hello? It doesn't want to load all of a sudden. It is loading so very slow. Sometime today. Sometime today? Maybe no code. Chrome browser. The main reason is I use the Internet Explorer browser just because it fits a little bit better when I do the Switch stream. Because I have a lot more space on the screen. And I just like using it better more for Switch, but I still had it up for when I transitioned over. I didn't bother reopening Chrome. Because I normally use more tabs when I'm using Chrome. Which also makes it laggier. For as you can see right now by the fact that it's being very laggy. Laggy, laggy, laggy. Like it should be loaded in like a minute or so. Anyways, while we're waiting on that, let's go do this final room. Then we'll go hand out code because it should be loaded by then. Let's see. Where were we? Grab purple over. Grab the brown. Grab the yellow. Divine Spala, can we... not really something I didn't really put it on the team to use. It's supposed to be for the mana start, but then I forgot, yeah, duh. It doesn't work for that. I'm not sure what made me think she did human bonus. That was kind of funny. Let's see, where's the code? Where's the code? There's the codes. Oh yeah, and this is our last code from the previous batch. However, we still have a whole next batch as well. Load! Loading, loading, loading. Loading? Wow, the browser's being slow all of a sudden. Oh, we got a pet. Should probably go do that. And make sure we remember to switch this team out. We're almost there. Come on, Lotus, you're in. I gotta be so slow. I'll start working our way over to the pet. I need to go copy paste the thingy over. And then we could just use the goblin team the rest of the time. Copy that. Boom, boom, boom. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. No! Don't load into the thing. Okay, there we go. Grab that. Fight this. Fight that. Not the one I want. Let's see. Paste team. I wanted to try copying the other one before as it switched. I wonder if you can actually do that if you click at exactly the right time. Didn't click it exactly though, but anyways. We'll go get the code. Cody code. Put that into this thing over here. And then hand it out to everyone. Be a lot easier just to previously have that on copy paste. Copy, paste, and X out all that. Okay, there you guys go. There you go. There's the redeem code. Use it on gemsofwar.com or use the game code section. Your invite code is found in your settings menu. Whatever your game says in the corner right over there is what you end up putting in. Redeem code. Oh, sorry, that's not where it is. It's over there. But redeem code is right over in chat. And use it on gemsofwar.com or use the game code section. Oops, I forgot to click it a second time. Wait, why is it not clicking? Now YouTube's being weird. Well, at least it pasted once. That's weird. It's not letting me paste a second time. Doesn't matter though. It pasted once. Am I the biggest Gems of War YouTuber? Yes. That is correct. We've been doing it almost since the start. I've been within the community since the start of the game. However, as far as actually streaming and doing content on a regular basis, we're a little over the 3-year mark now. We've been doing this since April of 3 years ago. Yeah, almost like 3 years, 3 months. But the game is almost 5 years old. In November, it'll be 5 years. How old this game is. Yeah, I've been within the community the entire time. Been doing content for 3 years and 3 months for it. And we've been doing it pretty much daily since. Well, initially it was just kind of weekly. But after like the first several months, it basically became daily. Or nearly daily. Oh, you got catchers from the Bull today. Very nice. Congratulations. Did you get it from Event Keys, I assume? Because it is an Event Key drop table right now. Best time to actually try getting it, since it is in the Event Key drop table. Oh yeah, no problem for the code, everyone. You only had 17 keys? Oh wow, and you actually got it with that? Very lucky. Very nice. Yeah, that is very, very nice then. Grab our tribute, perfect timing, and let's go grab our King Gop Truffle for the rest of it. We've been getting a lot of this knight lately. Hopefully we get 2 copies of it right here, so we can go upgrade. Oh no, this is not the team I wanted. Retreat. Manage, paste team, paste, back, fight. Good to go. Well, his drop rate is 0.11%. So that's something around like 800, 900 chests. Quite a bit that you have to open. And even then, it's not guaranteed. Super overkill. Yeah, the stream is probably going until we finish out the elves. Then I'm most likely going to eat while watching the debate, because the debate should be done by then. Not sure if it would be uploaded anywhere by then, though. Because a 2-hour stream would take a little while to upload. But I don't know, some big companies would probably be able to get it out quicker. But yeah, if it's up by then, I'll probably do that while eating. And then later tonight, I'll probably stream a little bit of Smash, if Hero does end up coming out. That, or I might just head to bed early, watch it in the morning, and because by then it would definitely be uploaded. And then do a combination of Fire Emblem and Smash tomorrow, and do it like that. And basically just alternate between the two. Mostly focusing on Fire Emblem, but still messing with Smash. Oh, also they added betting back into Smash. It was something that was in Smash 4 that actually seemed like a fun thing to do. And it was basically the spectate mode had no purpose in Smash Ultimate, but they made it so you can bet now. And it's not considered gambling because you don't actually use any like resources. You can only gain resources. You can't ever lose resources from it. You basically just bet on who wins, and even if you're wrong, you get some points. And if you're right, you get even more points. Not played Stardew Valley in a very long time, actually. I have not played Stardew Valley in about, I want to say a year and a half? Been quite a while, actually. I do like the game. I wish another Harvest Moon really close to that theme would still come out. Like, Harvest Moon is one of those series that, you know, is like that entire premise. It's basically what inspired Stardew Valley in the first place, is Harvest Moon and other similar series. But, I don't know, they haven't done one. I'm not sure what a company was originally associated with that. But there hasn't been a Harvest Moon game, like a proper one released on Nintendo console for, I want to say 8 years? Probably more. Which is one of the reasons why Stardew Valley is even so popular as well. Because Nintendo hasn't been doing anything with that genre. And then Stardew Valley just took the entire void for themselves. Oh yeah, the channel's description still does say it, doesn't it? It still says Old School RuneScape too. I haven't played Old School RuneScape since July of last year. It's been a little over a month now. And there we go. Oh, how's he not dead? There we go. There we go. Grab all those. Please get 2. 3! Even better. Nice. Okay, let's go level this guy. I'm not going to put any white pet food into him. But if I could do it with just pure blue, I will upgrade him. I don't believe we have that much blue, but we'll find out. Wait, do you take blue? Never mind. I'm not upgrading him. I need to make sure I upgrade this thing first. Which we aren't quite there yet. Nope. Oh, I can get to 17.5. We're almost halfway there. I still need more blue pet food, though, to get him up. Because I actually need that. That's 2 Kingdom Stars by getting Frog Prince up. Because I need a Frisian upgrade. We need a level 20 pet from the Kingdom. And the easiest way to do that at this point would just be to get that pet upgraded. I might even just go buy some blue pet food. It is such a waste. But, I don't know. It would help with Zacian and get our tribute a little bit higher. Because what we're currently missing for 2-star levels is having this thing upgraded to Mythic. And if it was, we'd have it. But we don't really get much loot from that, so it's not really too big a deal. But yeah, really need to make sure we somehow randomly get more blue pets. I need that blue pet food. Let's see, do we have any blues we can sacrifice? I believe I already did all of them. Let me double check. Oops, I'm in Zacian search still. Let me get out of that. I'm looking for pets. Looking for blue based on rarity. No, I have no more blues I can sacrifice, unfortunately. Nope. And I can't upgrade him. Well, I can ascend him, I guess. Just can't upgrade him. But that I can do. But yeah, we still lack food. It's so tempting to kind of just go craft some, though. It's kind of worth it, I guess. So many souls, though. Especially since we're going to need like 30 food just to do it. We burn through all those resources. That is so many little blue shard thingies. It is so overpriced how much pet food costs in Soulforge. It is very tempting to do, though. Very, very tempting. Anyways, next order of business. Finish out delves. If I finish out delves, basically start delves. We barely got into them. Okay, let's go fit this into a proper team. Let's actually go slicer method, so I can level something. Stone slicer, gargoyle. What were the minus banners? Alright, let me go do Red Storm. Let me just do Sun Spear here. His perks are correct for what we're doing. Snap Freeze is fine. Immune to Freeze is fine. Angle First Enemy's fine. Leaf Storm at start of battle is not fine. It's actually going to be counterproductive for this. Let's see. All red allies gain 1 magic instead of Submerge. Extra red mana. Okay. And now we just need to figure out what we want for our banner. So we need at least +1 brown and something else. Ideally, we can +1 all 3. I think we can get away with that. Isn't there a banner that can do that? It's minus yellows. I need a +1 brown, +2... Actually, no, there's no way we could +1 all 3. It's like the closest we can get. +1 brown, so that's +1 brown red and a +2 blue for Stone Slicer. It's a bit of a weird banner that I like never run, but I think that would be fine then. Wait, do you create purple? Is there a +2 purple? +2 brown, -1. I need the inverse of that. Is basically what I need. Let's see, is that under red? I mean, is that under green? I need a +2 purple, +1 red. I need the inverse of that. I mean, a +2 purple, +1 brown. Yeah, either of the 2 banners I'm looking for don't exist. The closest we can do is that, I guess. +1 purple, +2 brown. I'll take it. I'll take it. That should be fine. That in total is a +2 brown, +1 red, +1 purple. 6.9 million souls. I know we got a lot of souls. Can I stream until I get 10 million gold? Oh no, how much gold am I at right now? Am I... That would take a little while to get. If I was to do just PvP, I can get that done in a little over an hour. But doing delves, it will be a lot slower. We get gold from delves, but it's not going to do that much gold. Hello, Rack HBL, welcome. Yeah, I haven't been going out of my ways for souls for the most part. I haven't been getting as many. Wow, the stealth setup's a little weird. But we'll take it. Not like we have a choice. And he's super dead. Ridiculously high damage on Gargoyle. Oh, what do we need here? It's already gonna have full mana, so I might as well stick around, throw a Gargoyle, go from there. And then kill out his last slot. Actually, probably should have went for that first. Luckily that kills still. So we take this, top left, top right. Should have waited a turn. Oh, never mind. We get Wolf Gargoyle back. That works. Should wait till that Gargoyle also had mana, but it also does the same thing. Isn't it just Candy Crush? No, it is nothing like Candy Crush. Same premise of game, but it's very, 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 very different. Okay, what do we need here? Let's go grab, I guess we just take green sky. Shouldn't take brown for now. Oh, should take those yellows. That's fine. We'll let that HP go up and go from there. And then we can slice her and kill him. Why do I have so much in purple gem mastery? Mainly because I started on purple when the game first started. Because back when the game first started, almost 5 years ago, it was somewhat meta to go for purple first. But then I just kept going into purple because why not? And then I never stopped. So I just always went into purple. There's no actual real reason for doing that. If anything, it actually makes the account weaker. I just did because why not? We're essentially the only account, if not the only account, that has gone all in on purple. And even if other people are doing the same for other colors and stuff, we should have the highest purple in the game. Because I don't believe anyone who's similarly high level has bothered going all in on purple. But yeah, it's basically just for the fun of it. Pretty much. There's no real reason for it. Though it does mean we have one of the highest purple surge chances, if not the highest purple surge chance in the entire game. Not by much, only by a few percent, but still. This layout. That's the only bad thing about this delve. Even though it has really, really good loot, it has so many different paths it can take. Even if you're good at quick scouting, it just takes that extra amount of time regardless. Because a lot of the rooms are extremely unpredictable as far as how many points they'll end up giving. And because of how it's laid out, there's a lot of it just has so many different ways they can end up going. Almost as bad as Hall of Guardians. And it's depending on how you look at it, could even be considered worse than that. Just because it has some double room areas. Like basically, it throws you right into the middle, and then you go in every opposite direction. It just gives you too many choices. The problem with this is that it has those double paths. You have to decide, again, if it's actually worth going on a certain path, just taking the one, or to go too deep in order to get the better one that's further back. Like if that's a 1.3 and that's a 1.4, and then having to figure out if it's better than the other path, if it's slightly different. Uh, 100 pure faction for this delve is 2 of the golem, and I forget what the rest of the options are, to be honest. But I know it's 2 of the golem with something, the bone golem. I forget what the other 2 are. I believe it's 1 of the legend and 1 of something else, or is it just 2 of the legends? Is there a mana generator? It's probably 2 golem, 1 mana generator, 1 legend. Is likely the pure faction. I forget if this kingdom had mana generation or not. But double golem is pretty standard front line for this delve. That alone can almost solo the battles. Hello, Bakchan, welcome. And we just killed with that. Why am I scouting that? Wait, because it's actually the room to take. That's why instinctually clicking on it. Yeah, Rashka Free Blood is still in the drop table. All troops are. Unless they're faction troops. Or unless they were just added in the last few weeks. Yeah, he's in the drop table. Assuming he wasn't added a couple weeks ago. I don't believe he was. Hey, I do need to cover another video going over Pure Faction. People have requested for it quite a bit. I know what most of them are off the top of my head, and we've covered all of them individually. I just haven't done one video going over all 12 of them. Oh, 81 on it. Still got a ways to go until 100. But we're almost getting there. As far as finally being done with hero classes. The hero class buff was done around last August as well. We're almost at the 1 year mark of it. Actually, was it done mid-July or was it done... I forget. It might actually already been the 1 year mark of it. Forget if it was done in mid-July or if it was done at the end of August. Done at one or the other. Oh, there's the first orb. Then we have our key, and we have our other orb all the way over there. And that'll be enough to kill that out. Grab our brown, and it's killed again. And that's one of the nice things about having 200 delves too. You can actually run Gargoyle all the way up to the end of it if you have to. Without being slowed down, because you normally maintain the one shot almost the entire time. Ooh, 1.4 right in the middle. Always nice to see. I don't think this is a treasure room though, but it's a it's still a higher multiplier than what you would normally get out of a tier 4. Tier 4 is normally around a 1.25. Okay, that's the way to go. Ah, I got an extra turn from Cascade Sky. Okay, now we stubble him. Oh no, that didn't kill his first slot. What do you do about that? Can we get a random Cascade Skull? No. Alright, he's dead. That's where he does his little thing, and then he dies. Okay, we take this one, probably take the 3 room, and then take the bottom right to top left. Be able to double gargoyle this. Yeah, I'll do it this way. He's gonna revive. Can't really help that. Unless he was to skull poke us. Oh, never mind. We're not using a Titan-related hero class. Or, you know, one of the hero class to have it. Oh, no. I meant to do Gargoyle there. Oh, not too late. There we go. Only wasted a second or so. Almost reward 5. Let's see. Wait, we take this one first. Yeah, of course. Take this one, bottom right, top left. Like I said initially. Just grab it that way. Okay, nothing good here. Let's take it off the sky. Didn't get anything. Full man off of that. Poke him, and then we just double gargoyle. Problem though, we got no mana from it. We'll full mana next turn. And I'll die to anything, including that. Yep, thank you, Mason. Also, to whoever congratulated on it earlier, yeah, we did finally hit 12,000 subscribers. I saw someone mention that. I don't know why I didn't say anything about it. But, yeah, we should be, like, right on top of it. I don't think we actually did reach it, though. Unless it updated when I wasn't noticing. Maybe when I looked at it, it didn't update. Pretty sure we're still, like, 10 short or so. We're pretty much there. And he'll die to that. And then the final battle. That'll be for level 9 chest as well. Not quite level 10, but still a decent amount. Now we got our double gargoyle operational, so we just throw it in our normal locations and just get a random skull or slice for the kill. And he's dead. Level 82 as well, nice. Perfect time to get it, right on the reward chest. Nice little mix. But yeah, 3 more delves to go, 67, 80. And a Vow Raven. If I could legally change my real name, I would never want to go through that. All the hassle of the paperwork and everything. And I've known people that still had issues with it even after the fact. But probably Tacet, because most people use that to refer to me these days. Almost no one uses my real name. It's almost become more of my name than my actual name. Do hero storms override troop storms? All storms override all storms. Whatever the most recent storm that was cast is, overrides whatever other storms are. Oh, wait, was this 1.25? No, okay. So it looks like we did this one, then the one below, then top right, then bottom right, then bottom left, then top. Gotta just remember that. Okay, we'll go and grab that blue just so we get the slicer. Hopefully that'll give us the brown, and we'll kill from there. We'll throw a poke just so he dies out. Ooh, that kind of missed. Not what we want. Also, I didn't want an extra turn there, oddly enough. Actually, doesn't help us. Oh, my real name is George. But pretty much like 95% of the people that know me these days just call me Tacet. Probably even more than that. There's only like a few people that don't. Even all my friends just call me Tacet these days. We're taking the top right? Yeah, double treasure room. So always make a circle at this point and then wrap back around to the boss room. Ugh. What is that, Blue Guild War? We give that a shot. Or actually, we need to see what the team is first. It's the only problem with the copy-paste function is There's almost no way of telling what on earth it is by looking at it. I'd probably have to say pretty much just family. Like, I can't think of anything other than family. Okay, this room, the other room, then 2 more doves. And that should be enough. I don't think we would need much beyond that point. I was gonna say, he better not survive with 1 HP. Oh no, he has that annoying web effect. That's not too bad though, it just means we can't use our weapon. Or slicer. And we can still use it, we just don't get damage on it. We still have the gem spawn if we want to feed them brown and everything. Yeah, I do need to go and like almost rename a bunch of pets eventually. For now, I haven't really just been dealing with the pet names. It becomes more of a hassle to really deal with. You'll never really see them anyways unless you specifically have them equipped. And you can only equip 1 pet at a time. And I normally just equip whatever some of the more recent ones are, like Toad right now. And then I make all my visuals match the pet. Which about as close as we're gonna get based on what we have to use. Is that one right there. Grab our key, though we're saving that key for later. What is that now, 28 Vault keys? Or is it 29? 27. I'm off both times. But let's grab our mail. What even is that? Oh, just bonus reward for level 1000. Nice. Grab our PvP thing. And head over back to the delve of the day. Yeah, this faction should be pretty good at consistently getting it done within these high level 80, the end of level 80. That's because it has all the extra multipliers. This is one of the areas where you probably wouldn't actually need to run with the enchant, because you might not necessarily need the final battle, so you get to save 30 gems more often than not. However, it just speeds it up so much that might as well. Because it's such a valuable delve that going a little bit deeper in it isn't really that big a deal. Because it's really good loot. The title that I have currently says, "If it fits, I sit." Which is that little cat meme with boxes. So we take this one, check 3, take top right, take bottom right, take top left. If I ever do a video on how to scout in delves, it'll definitely be based on this faction. That is without a shadow of a doubt. If I was to ever actually do a video on it. That's not just because a lot of people probably farm it, but also just because its layout is so ridiculously good for doing something like that. Yeah, the TV in my room is actually a Roku TV too. TVs are so cheap these days. It's the one that I record all my Nintendo Switch stuff on. I quite literally just use it as a Nintendo Switch screen. Occasionally, I guess, use my computer on it too, but almost always, like 95% of the time, if not more, it's for the Switch. And to record stuff on it. Oh wait, oops, why'd I click on that one? I didn't need to check that one. Okay, we take this one, then top left and bottom right. What are my thoughts on quesadillas? They're okay. Never been like a really huge fan of them. But I've also probably never really had extremely good quesadillas before, just like average ones. You never understand how you do this multiplayer or multiplier patch? What, do you mean like the order of it? You basically just go in multiplier order. Though the way that I know some of them is just awareness of what rooms are available. And just determining based on that which direction you go in. The biggest issue with this delve and why it's one of the most diversely pathed delves is there are several rooms that can be different multipliers. Like this tier 2 room can be a tier 3, a tier 4, tier 5. It goes all the way from tier 2 to tier 5. And there's a few other rooms in this delve that are similar, as well as some wide range rooms. But the general premise is you just go in multiplier order. Doing that quickly just requires prior knowledge of what some of the rooms are though, just so you don't have to necessarily check all of them. Hello, Shady. Let's see. Do you think it is worth getting a second Ketrit with keys? Depends. How many event keys do you have right now? If that number is over 1,000, I'd probably say yes. If not, then no. But one Ketris is normally enough. Almost no situation would ever call for 2. It's very, very rare. You might occasionally see me using 2, but you can easily replace that with like Tina in most situations or something similar. It's normally not required for anything to use 2. It's nice to have around, but I would definitely not go out of your way for it. Am I a good cook? No. I am a horrible cook. I cook very, 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 very minimally. If I can avoid cooking, I avoid cooking. I probably should cook a little bit more. How are my stats so high? I'm currently level 200 delve on this. Or horde level, I mean. Why your stats are so high right here. Well, then we also have the high stats you could possibly have between delve bonuses, or delve renown and kingdom bonuses, stuff like that. But the main thing that's making my stats probably higher is this thing right over here. Level... Oh, no, actually, this one's even higher. I have it at level 222 delve. That's actually my highest level delve. Most of them I have it like level 200, the more recent ones that I've been doing. Like Amethrax. We end up doing to 200. Ends up giving these amount of extra stats. But yeah, I got this one to 222. Ends up giving us all these extra stats. And the main reason for this will be my main delve if they ever make level 500 delves worth doing. And we get these stats off of it. 40 attack, 20 magic, 81 HP, and 80 armor. Gotta go all the way to 32 just to get it to another magic. Another 10. Anyways, back to the game thing. Faction. And, oh, we're already on stage 8. Nice. Okay, we just need to finish this one out. That should be the end of it. Yeah, we spent millions of golds and a bunch of treasures to upgrade it. Yep, exactly so. I've been doing that to all the more recent delves. It makes Tuesday events go a lot quicker, and it makes the initial pure faction a lot less annoying. Still possible without it, but just makes it more convenient having those extra stats. Are we almost at 10 million? Oh wow, we are. I keep forgetting how much gold delves gives, gosh. Yeah, right. Yeah, delves give really good gold. Especially if you actually get gold drops from the final chest. This also is the best loot delve in the entire game, so that's another reason why. No delve has better overall loot than Silver Necropolis. I believe there are some delves that might, based on multiplier, have ever so slightly better shard rate. But as far as all the factors of it, this delve has the highest overall loot, mainly because of how many treasure rooms it has, which also makes it have good multiplier average. Because it has 2 tier 5 rooms and 2 guaranteed treasure rooms, as well as some other ones that can be treasure rooms. Oh, oops! Did I not scout it out? So it's there. Oh wait, unless it's a 1.2. Oh no, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, pure faction teams are normally slow. It's why you don't run it every single battle. Every pure faction team is generally towards the slower side. There's very few exceptions. Let's see. We'll get Gargoyle down there. That I will not do. Not get the brown drop. Please kill that out and get the summon kill. Need a way to turn on it. Oh, it should take in the reds there. Oh well. Can't do anything with them. Crap. I already forgot what it was. Short-term memory fails. Okay, it was zigzag. Make basically an inverse Z. Bottom right, bottom left, top right, top left, boss room. The only problem with preemptively scouting is you're probably going to forget in the few minutes that it takes stats to get around to those battles. Inverse Z shape. So we'll go here. Top right, top left's there. Can you tell you why so many times King Iron Gut doesn't devour? Even with 400 plus attack, that should never happen unless they have immunity. It should always do it if it has over 100 attack. It should be 100% rate. Unless they specifically have immunity to it. Keep in mind that if they have Bless on them, that counts as immunity. But no, if he has 100 attack, he should do it. Unless he's entangled or something. But then he doesn't have 100 attack, he has 0 attack. Well, normally once you're starting to get around level 100 plus, you start switching into one of the better damage sources. So if you have something like Catches the Bull, something like Mang into a Skull Spammer, Tina 9000, other similar options, around that range you start building into slightly higher damage source. Like if you try using what we're using right now for 100 plus, for like 100 to 200, it's not going to work. And obviously any deeper than that, it definitely won't work. There's generally 4 different teams that you run for delves more often than not. It's 20 to 100, 100 to 200, 200 to 500, and pure faction. And each one of those mainly need to be different because of either because of speed issues or because they can't beat it at a certain level. Because some teams are just not viable because they're too slow for their earlier battles compared to stronger options. You know, like AoE options and other similar things. Like if you use a level 500 delve team for, let's say, level 50, it's actually going to be relatively bad. Not because it can't win, but because it'd be slower than other options. Ooh, that didn't actually get a kill there. That also didn't end up getting a kill, really. Well, that will. And then we just throw it on the boss twice. How can you get Rashka free blood? Glory keys and gem keys. And depending on his rarity, VIP keys too. But Glory and Gem would probably be the 2 main ones. Let's see, did we make it? Yep, that's to be expected. This delve has such high multipliers. So we didn't need to technically spend 30 gems, but at least it helped to get us through it quicker. And the other delve I'll go use later. Actually, we have another 2 delves because I already used this delve. Or unless we have to wait until the first battle, but no, I believe it already did. But, yep, there we go. Got all the orbs. Got orange twice, which is pretty useless. At least this late in the game. But yeah, what trip are you referring to? Rashka Free Blood? Yeah, Free Blood should, yeah, he's in the, Glory and Gem Key drop table. If you open Glory Keys, Gem Keys, as well as Guild Keys, he is available in all those. I know for sure he is, because we have so many extra copies of it and, Mythic. But yeah, he's in Glory, Gem, and, Guild chests. In any of those 3 chests, you'd be able to find him. It's completely random chance on if you would or wouldn't. But, yes, he's in all 3 of those chests. But does anyone else have any other questions? Otherwise, I'm going to be heading out for the night. We'll be back for several things. I guess I won't be doing the Smash thing tonight just so I can get some sleep. But tomorrow's stream will be starting around the same time, probably around noon Eastern Standard Time or so. And we're going to be doing a combination of Fire Emblem 3 Houses, as well as Smash Ultimate playing the new hero. And by the new hero, I quite literally mean hero. The hero from Puzzle Quest, from Dragon Quest 11. And messing around with him, because he's the new DLC for Smash Ultimate. I'll mess around with him, mess with Piranha Plant, and just destroy everyone. No, I won't be as good with him, but Piranha Plant will be fun to destroy the new character with. See how it works out. But anyways, guys, any other questions or anything? Otherwise, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow around noon Eastern Standard Time. We'll do a bunch of Nintendo Switch stuff, and then we'll be back at our normal time for Gems of War things at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 2 hours prior to now tomorrow. And we'll mainly be doing the next Guild War day and messing around with, I guess, the pet. We are getting a new shark pet. It's cosmetic, though. Oh, yeah, you can't see it currently. For Shark Week, we're getting that. I assume the offer for tomorrow will be related to the pet with a bunch of food or something. I would assume, but oh, who knows? We can't see, unfortunately, ahead. I wish you could see ahead and backwards. You can't see backwards, you can't see ahead. They only last for a day with these things. Yeah, the Sunday one's free. And at least one of these should be gems instead of money. I'm not sure which one it would be. If I had to guess, it'd probably be the one right in the middle. It would be gems, and that one's free. Actually, that's not right in the middle, is it? It's right in the middle of where we're currently... Yes, it is, yeah. That one actually would be right in the middle. I'm not sure exactly how they're doing that, but we'll find out soon. Anyways, guys, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. We'll be back soon, and I'll catch up with you later. Goodbye, everyone!